Gavin and Stacey's star Ruth Jones appeared on Thursday's instalment of BBC's The One Show to speak about her latest venture. On Thursday's instalment of The One Show, BBC viewers saw Angellica and Roman Kemp welcome Joanne Lumley, Ruth Jones and Alexander Skarsgard onto the green sofa. During the programme, Gavin and Stacey's star Ruth was speaking about her latest novel, By Your Side. Answering a question from a viewer on why this book was written in the first person, Ruth shared, "My previous 3 books were all written in the third person and past tense. I just wanted to write part of this book, Linda's story, in the present tense and first person so that I could make it more of a monologue, and being an actress, I could inhabit the voice." However, when it comes to the audiobook, Welsh star Ruth admitted that she voices it herself in a Scottish accent before offering up an apology to fans. Ruth added, "She, Linda, is actually Scottish, so I've done the audiobook and I apologise right now to the entire nation of Scotland for my Scottish accent." Ruth told Angellica and Roman that she enjoyed doing it and that it brought Linda to life. The BBC host asked whether she wanted to play the role of Linda if it should ever be made into a series. Ruth replied, "I'd be furious if they don't give me the part. Absolutely." Sharing more context on what readers could expect within the novel, she shared it was about 2 main characters who have never met and never will. However, they both have a profound impact on each other's lives. Ruth explained, "Levi Norman lives his story set in the 80s, and Linda Standish's story is set in the present day. Her job is to try and solve the mystery of people who die without leaving a will or without any next of kin named. If that happens and you own anything, it just goes back to the Crown if they don't find any next of kin, and this unit actually exists. I read about it on a BBC website." Admitting she thought it would be an interesting career to have, Ruth told the BBC presenters she wanted to create a character who had that job. In the book, Ruth explains that her main protagonist, Linda, has to go to a remote Scottish island to solve the mystery of the recluse Welshman, Levi.